Hey y'all, go see Tammy live on tour in Grantville, Pennsylvania, and you can get tickets and Trailer Tales merch at eatmytrash.com. And go see our pal Jeremiah Watkins live on tour in Los Angeles, California, Boston and Springfield, Massachusetts, Colchester, Connecticut, New York City for Stand Up on the Spot with Joe Gatto, Big J. Okerson, Kevin Ryan, H. Foley, and Akash Singh. And more stand-up dates in Columbus, Ohio, Houston, Texas, St. Petersburg, Florida, Batavia, Illinois, and every second Tuesday of the month at the world-famous Comedy Store in L.A. for Stand Up on the Spot. Now let's get into Trailer Tales.
It's time for Tales! Trailer Tales!
Hey y'all, and welcome to another episode of Trailer Tales. I'm Dave Gunther.
And I'm Crystal.
And I'm Tammy, okay? And welcome to another episode of Trailer Tales, our weekly regular podcast that we have been doing for a while now, okay? And we appreciate you guys coming back for another week. We're glad we didn't scare you away last week.
Well,
just any week.
Any week.
We could either scare a lot of people away or the cool ones could stay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
If you're not cool, get out.
Right. Exactly.
This is what it is.
This podcast is for cool people only. So if that's not you, click out now.
Yeah. If you're not cool and you're just like, you don't like laughing and enjoying life like we do, then you probably are going to want to shut this off pretty quick.
Go watch the Oprah podcast or something. Go watch a podcast on business and finance. Okay? Don't be here.
Yeah.
Okay? So now that everybody's here that's going to stay, the cool people, thank you guys for joining us on another week. Mm-hmm. Okay? We love you.
Yep. And we appreciate the likes and the comments. And the subscriptions are going up slowly all the time.
Yes, they are.
And tell a friend about it, maybe.
Yeah. Yes, they are. Mm-hmm. But we're podcasting right now.
Oh, it's happening. We're in it right now. It's like we're in the Matrix.
This is it. And we never know how it's going to... We never know how it's going to start out. We just start talking and hopefully something comes up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I am a little concerned because there was a bee in here early.
He was right up there.
He was right up there.
Right above you.
Man, I hope he's not in the back of my hair.
I don't see him now.
I don't know where he went, but it was a little concerning because yesterday we had to get out a big old wasp out.
Big time.
Of the studio. And then today there's another bee somewhere around here. And then there's a fly. But it's just that time of year, you know. We're out in the country, so it's just like, you know, when it starts getting a little hotter, they get stirred up.
Nobody got stung yet.
Nobody got stung. Luckily, we're not made of nectar.
Right.
Have you? Well, you're so sweet. I would be surprised if you're not.
That's right.
You look cute today. I like your little blankie you got on.
This is not a blankie, but thank you.
Well, what is it?
It's a shawl.
A shawl?
Crystal's
shawl.
always cold.
It's a shawl. And it's from the hit show Outlander. This is their tartan.
They always say cold hands, warm heart.
And hard wiener.
Warm vagina.
Our grandma always used to say that.
Your grandma would say which one?
Warm vagina.
Warm vagina, cold heart?
She'd say, yep. Warm vagina, cold heart. And I never knew what that meant until I got older.
Mm-hmm.
And do you believe that now that you're older?
Depends on the person.
Sometimes our grandmas would say stuff that like...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That just didn't make sense.
Yes.
Until you live it later.
Right. And you know what? I was thinking about this the other day. Sometimes I was listening to songs as a kid that I didn't know what meant, but I would go hard in the lyrics. I'd go hard singing it, and I never knew what it meant until I grew older. What you doing?
What?
I thought she's farting.
No, I said in the...
Okay, you scared me.
We
Sorry,
thought it was
should
a
I have
new
set it
fart
down?
method.
Yeah, right there. Don't do this. That makes you think you're...
I can hold it for you.
You could hold the mic for me?
Drink
Yeah.
your apple juice. I'll keep going. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I interrupted your
That's
flow.
okay. You said something the other day though that made me a little bit sad. You said you were no longer ever going to fart on the podcast again.
Yeah, and I'm not. This is not a farting podcast. If you guys want to see me fart, go to my OF. End of story.
You do that on the OF? Okay.
Fart. Feet stuff. Me and Chris will sit on things. If you guys want to see that, go there. This is not for that.
What do you sit on?
I'm not farting for free.
Anything that smooshes. Cakes, sandwiches, men's faces, pair of shoes. You'd be surprised what people get turned on by.
Exactly.
Gotten so many messages. Hey, Crystal, would you please sit on a pair of shoes? And I didn't say why. That's weird. I said, okay, send me a tip. And I did it. And I sent a video of me sitting on a pair of shoes.
Made $20. Made $20. Okay, but that's not the point. When I was a kid, I would listen to songs. And I didn't know what it meant until I got older. Like that song, Hot for Teacher. I'm hot for teacher. Dun, 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 dun. As a kid, I thought, it's hot in this classroom. She needs to turn on the air.
Yep.
And it wasn't until I got older and I saw the music video and the lyrics came together, I thought, they want to bang their teacher. That's what I thought. So things change as you get older. Your brain develops more. You understand more. Things change.
Why is he drinking it like a child?
Dave, did you just hear a word I said?
What?
Well, I'm sitting here having a deep discussion.
I thought you said drink your juice and Crystal and I would talk.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Drink your apple juice. I'll keep going.
I don't remember saying that.
Well, for me, I think one of them songs is that song that goes, ooh, that smell.
Yeah.
I always thought it was talking about a lady's perfume or something like that. Turns out it's about a woman's area smelling really bad. Ooh, that smell. Yeah, that confused me as a child.
I'm trying to think of another song that I thought.
The lyrics were weird.
Yeah.
There's just so many.
You know what? One song you know that song, Strawberry Wine, 17. When she says, I used to think 30 was old. When I was a kid, I thought, 30 is old, bitch. You're an old bitch at 30. You're in your 30s. You are old. And I'll tell you right now, 30 went up and bit me up in the ass. Quick. And
They'll
I thought,
get you.
and I thought, man, I get that lyric now. 30 ain't old. 30 is young. And I thought, I didn't get that as a kid. I thought, you're an old bitch. And now I'm like, 30, you know, you don't even know, half 30-year-olds don't even know how to wipe their ass properly.
That's starting your life.
You're just starting at 30.
There was a Bee Gees song that was called More Than a Woman. And for years I thought it was One-Handed Woman. And it turns out it's More Than a Woman. I thought he was singing a love ballad to a one-handed woman.
Wow.
One-handed woman. One-handed woman to me.
Oh, look who decided to join us.
Well, you started talking about the Bee Gees, and I also finished my apple juice.
How was the apple juice?
I started tonguing the inside of it. It was so good.
Don't throw that away. Those are glass. Keep that because we reuse those.
We can recycle them?
No, we're going to use them. I'll use them as a plant vase. Put a little flour in there. I'll put
coins in it? Okay.
I will sometimes, if I'm in the middle of watching TV, I will take one of those and put it by my recliner and pee in it so I don't have to run to the restroom.
You can pee in this? How?
Just puts it down
Put
there.
it by my urethra hole and go to the restroom.
Well, I understand, the idea behind doing it, but
Are you saying I'm too fat to possibly pee in there? The fat phobia on this podcast is extreme.
He just don't understand.
I will show
He's
you
trying to
later.
understand how your fat cheeks get in between
Look
there.
at the tape. I definitely did not say that.
You're too fat to pee in the bottle.
I didn't say that.
No, he didn't say that.
I heard it.
I didn't hear that. He's just thinking, hey, how does she get that little bottle between those huge fat ass cheeks? And how does she pee in that?
I get it.
That's all and that's a normal thought.
I'll put it in between my lips, wrap the lips around each thing, and it holds onto it while I urinate.
Kind of like a suction, like a...
It just goes.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't. Well, kind of suctiony, but it's more of just there's a grip, if you will.
Gorilla grip. That's why they brought...
She's got the gorilla grip.
She has the original gorilla grip.
Whoa.
That's where that saying came from, was Crystal.
More than a woman.
One-handed woman to me.
I love the Bee Gees.
I do too.
Oh, the 3 different harmonies.
Can we try? Can we try to do? Can we try to do some different like high harmonies like that?
Right now?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, now what song? Should we do a Bee Gees song, or should we do something else?
Let's do Silent Night.
Silent Night. I mean,
You can get really high on Silent Night.
Which are we harmonizing or matching?
Harmonizing.
No, we're trying to harmonize.
Oh Lord.
We're gonna if we do it good enough, we could find a fourth, Daryl maybe, and get a barbershop
Yes.
chord going.
Because I don't know my BG lyrics too well. All I know is something on staying alive. And I don't know. So I know Silent Night.
Okay.
Everybody ready?
All right.
Now wait. Which are you taking the low part? Are you taking the high part?
I'm taking the high.
We're
I'm
all
taking
doing
the high.
the
Let's
Bee
do-
Gees. We're all doing high.
Let's do different versions of high.
Okay. All right.
We'll try.
Let's see how we can do this. Okay.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
No, we did not harmonize. I will say that off the bat.
It sounded like harmonizing to me.
Sounded great.
That sounded like God said, I'm gonna put a 3-piece band together and they're gonna harmonize a song I wrote, and that's us. That didn't sound good to you, Crystal?
It sounded good, but I felt like we weren't harmonized. I felt like we were just matching pitch.
Well, I don't know what harmonizing is.
Okay.
That's
well,
when you take a high, I take a middle, he takes a low.
Okay, so so let's try with a different song. We're gonna try. What's another song you know? We're gonna try because I agree with Crystal a little bit. I think we all kind of went for the high on that.
We
one.
went high.
No,
And I tried to go low in the beginning, and I felt like I wasn't supported, so I went up into the high.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Well, what song should we do?
What's another song?
I only know Silent Night.
What about like All Star by Smash Mouth?
Okay, that's a good one.
Like, hey now, you're an all star.
Should we slow it down?
We slow it way down.
Okay.
We gotta slow it way down.
And are we all going high or are we going mid?
Well, we gotta.
Somebody should start off real high. Then the next person should come in
Who
mid,
wants to take the high?
and then somebody come in low.
I can do all three. It don't matter to me.
Okay.
What you want?
I don't care.
What you want? I'll go mid. How about that?
I'll take high.
High, mid, low.
Oh,
High,
Lord.
mid, low.
Or would you?
That's fine with me.
Or do you want me to take the low?
I'll take low.
You'll take the low?
Everybody ready?
Yep.
All right, slow down though, choir like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. You did so good going low.
You did amazing.
It's so good going low.
I used to date a guy in the Oak Ridge Boys.
Really?
Guess
Wow.
which one?
Yeah.
Boppa, mile. That one.
Would he ever go down on you and go,
Baba, bop, bop.
I'll never tell.
She had to sign in DNA.
well, we've all had to sign DNAs for this podcast.
Right.
Make sure we don't tell who them professional kids today.
We have had to sign a DNA. We know what it's like to not be able to say what you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
We're not allowed to say who the We don't got to get into that.
Yeah.
But we did have to sign a DNA.
But that was pretty. That was prettier than I thought, to be honest.
I'm impressed,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
We could start a band easily after hearing that. That's like that moment in Back to the Future when he goes, "Hey, this is that sound I think you're looking
Yeah.
for," and then he shoves out the phone, and it's Johnny Be Good being played.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what if we call ourselves the Trailer Quartet?
But just keep it 3, and then that's like confusing to people.
Right. I just love the word quartet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, quartet is funny because and also it has chord in it, so we like it.
Right.
We love it.
We love chord.
We love it. My little dogs are walking around upstairs. So if y'all hear a little pitter patter, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
It's a big trailer. We call it a house, we call it a trailer. It's double decker.
Right.
It's big.
And sometimes I'll come over and I'll see the damn dog on the roof. It's like, how'd that damn dog get up there?
Yeah. I don't have nothing to do with that. Daryl puts them up there.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing to do with that.
Man, we could be a pop sensation.
I know.
Because that would be our gimmick. Like everybody would keep waiting for the 4th person to come out
doesn't
and
show up.
never show up. Or we get to a place where a celebrity wants to join us at this quartet all the time.
Oh, a celebrity guest quartet?
Every single time.
Right.
There are surprise guests every single time. Oh, Beyonce's here. Oh, Justin Bieber's here. Oh, POD's here.
Let's try
oh,
Beyonce.
Nickelback's here.
Adele.
Let's do, if you like it, you should have put a ring on it.
I got to go high on this one.
Okay. Do you want me to go low on this one?
I'll go low. I'll do whatever you
One
want.
high and
Okay.
2 lows.
Do you want me to go? I can go mid.
Go mid.
Okay.
Ready?
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
If you like it, you should put a ring on it. If you like it, you should put a ring on it. Don't be glad if you should put a ring on it. If you like it, you should put a ring on it. Oh, 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 oh,
Whoa. I feel like I'm transported to a different dimension when I'm singing with y'all.
Did we just discover that we're a band?
I think we did.
We discovered it live on air with the cameras rolling. This wasn't even like, oh, we were at dinner and we discovered this. We discovered this on the pod.
Listen, we've known all each other for years. We all sing in the shower separately, but
Right.
we've never all sang together in the same room like that.
That made my heart sore.
Daryl just texted me.
What do you say? He heard it?
Are y'all playing an amazing record down there or something? I just heard the most beautiful singing I've ever heard in my life.
Tell him thank you.
I said, no, baby. That was us. Sent.
He's going to want to come down here and start singing with us.
As soon as he hears quartet, he's gonna want to join.
He can... I'll talk about that later.
Okay.
He'll say, why can't I be in it?
He
Do
will.
it. Make your imitation.
Why can't I be in the quartet?
That
It's so good.
That's exactly what Daryl would say and what he would sound like and look like.
I thought you was Daryl for a
Right.
second.
Why can't I sing, baby?
So good.
It's really good. It's real good.
Wow. Well, let's focus on one thing at a time.
Okay.
We're doing this podcast, but I really think behind closed doors, number one, we should be practicing.
Yeah.
Number two, we should be making business deals.
Well, comment below if you would buy an album from us. Is that something that you would want from us? Is to a full-length album of covers.
Right.
Yeah, I think we should put it on. It'd be a lot cheaper to put it on cassette.
We could put it on cassette. Could put it on CD, cassette.
We can easily burn a bunch of CDs.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But I think people would love that. I really do.
The bee is back.
I heard it. I heard it going. Bzz.
I see it above
Where?
that light. It's up in the middle.
It's cartoonishly loud.
It is like, I'm a bee, look at me.
Yeah.
Bzz, bzz, bzz,
He's
bzz,
faking
He's
bzz.
trying to sing with us. He heard our beautiful singing.
He heard honey.
Yeah. Hey, did y'all know this? And I saw this on TikTok. That if you're in an open field with cows and you start singing a beautiful song or playing a beautiful instrument, they will come and surround you and sit there and watch you.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you know that?
Because I saw a guy playing a saxophone, and cows walked towards him.
Mm.
So I knew that.
Well, we need to go out there in quartet.
Mm.
What if we did, and just animals from every kingdom descended upon us?
Like we were Snow White.
Like it.
Was that Snow White that did that? Who went,
Oh, yeah.
and the birds came flying. And
I was
the
thinking
rabbits
more like
came
a
up.
Lion King thing where they're bowing down to us. But you're right with the Snow White.
We need to do that.
That's good.
And then the little bird landed on her shoulder. The rabbits started hopping in. Turtles crawled in. Deer were like, what's that sound?
I mean, with your shawl, you could pull off being a Snow White.
I could.
When we finally put out an album to promote it, we need to go find an open field and sing a song and post it to TikTok and have it go viral. Because you know it will.
And then also have our cover album taken out there, just us in the field, like
With the cows. Yeah. This is going to happen. But please give us time. Don't be commenting and messaging us next week, week after. Where's the album? Where's the album? The album is going to take time. You saw a brainstorming meeting today.
You saw a band form right in front of your eyes, so just expect us to take a little bit of time because we want it to be quality too.
did the Beatles do their thing overnight? No. It took many years.
Years. Years. No, we're not going to make you wait years, but we might make you wait a few months.
Who are you out of the Beatles?
Oh, man. We got Ringo Starr,
So you got Ringo Starr,
Paul McCartney,
Paul McCartney,
John Lennon.
John Lennon, and George Harrison.
Not George Harrison.
George Jefferson.
No, his name's George Harrison.
George Harrison.
But not him because people always forget about him. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be forgotten about.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with the Ringo Starr because he has the coolest name.
Mm-hmm.
You're the Ringo of this group?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What?
No, that's fine.
Okay, what are y'all?
Happy for you to take Ringo.
Why?
That's fine.
I don't want to be named Paul.
If you're just going off names, sure.
I don't want to be named John. I want to be Ringo.
Okay. All right. Fine. You're the Ringo of the group.
Cool. What are
Cool.
you?
Definitely either Lennon or McCartney.
Oh, yeah. Those are the only
You mean
other two
John or
choices.
Paul?
Yeah, those are their first names.
All right.
Yeah.
We pick one.
You know, I'm going to say I'm more of a Paul.
Okay.
Good, because I was going to say John Lennon.
Well, you have the glasses?
And I got the Yoko Ono.
Who's the Yoko?
I don't know. Nobody I'm ready to talk about yet.
When life gets you down, get back up with Joy Mode. Okay? Joy Mode Sexual Performance Booster is an all-natural, science-backed solution that'll increase blood flow, firmness, stamina, and overall performance.
It comes in a little packet and looks like an electrolyte powder, so nobody will be the wiser. Just mix it up in 6 to 8 ounces of water, stir it up, and drink it 45 minutes before getting frisky.
Let's just say I've had some problems in the past down there, and when I do my Joy Mode thing, I'm more firm than sheetrock on a Saturday morning with construction boys hollering at you going, girl, you can get it. So if you're asking, does this stuff work? It does, y'all. All right. It contains clinically supported doses of, well, a lot of stuff that I don't know what the true meaning is, but it's science-based. Arginine nitrate, L-citrulline, Panax, ginseng, and of course, vitamin C. All these ingredients have been assessed in peer-reviewed journals and studied and researched in humans, so you need to stop heading to those gas stations and getting those weird boner pills, okay? Stick to Joy Mode.
Go to usejoymode.com and get Go to usejoymode.com and get 20% off with code TRAILER at checkout.
There you go. That's 20% off and free shipping with code TRAILER at usejoymode.com. Great sex solved naturally.
Naturally.
I got so excited I messed up my line.
That's okay, Crystal. We love Joy Mode.
Navigating the world of THC gummies can be tough. Introducing Diet Smoke, the cannabis matchmakers.
Their customer service team is ready to provide product recommendations tailored to you. No more guesswork, just the perfect product for you every time.
And this stuff is quality. If I'm ever needing to study for a test before a job interview or something like that, it puts me in that good zone. Or if I just want to watch SpongeBob and feel better about my life, this is the kind of product that I get behind. Enjoy peace of mind with Diet Smoke's lifetime happiness guarantee. That's wild that they got a lifetime happiness guarantee, so you should take advantage of it. If you don't love it, they'll replace it or give you your money back, and your happiness is their #1 goal.
Once you know what you like, save time and money with their subscription program. It's easy to adjust and you will never run out of gummies.
As a special offer for Trailer Tales listeners, you can get 20% off your entire order plus a free gift. Just visit dietsmoke.com and use code TRAILER20 at checkout. Experience better sleep, relaxation, a perfectly balanced product with a great customer service every step of the way.
Remember, that's dietsmoke.com, promo code TRAILER20 for 20% off your entire order, plus a free gift. Dietsmoke.com, promo code TRAILER20. Diet Smoke, the cannabis matchmakers. Your perfect vibe awaits.
Have you been seeing somebody?
Maybe.
What have you been doing?
I just said I wasn't ready to talk about it yet.
Well, how did you meet them?
Pretty sure I just said I'm not ready to talk about it yet.
Okay, well, was it maybe at a buffet?
Is she making fun of me behind my back?
No, not at all.
What?
No. What did you meet him at, like a theme park, like a Worlds of Fun or like a Six Flags or anything like that?
No.
Be realistic.
Yeah.
Tinder, Bumble.
Tinder, Bumble, Craigslist,
Nobody meets
Facebook.
at buffets anymore.
It's a thing called aging meat.
A dating site?
Not M-E-A-T.
A dating site? Or
A
is it
dating
an app?
application called Aging Meat.
Aging, M-E-E-T?
Yes.
Or M-E-A-T?
M-E-E-T, like
Aging meat. Okay.
aging meat.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to say about it.
Okay. Now, how did you discover this application, Aging Meat?
I was not having any luck on the Tinder or the Hinge because I'm older. So I searched dating app for older women near me. And that's what came up.
Okay, now, could you tell me some of the features of this guy that you're dating?
No, I said I'm not ready to talk about it. He's an older gentleman. Gray, salt, pepper hair.
Okay, gray, salt, pepper, hair. That's fine. Now, what was in his bio maybe that made you a little bit more interested in him?
Well, he had several pictures of him with dead animal carcasses. A deer,
A deer,
fish,
a
an
fish.
elk,
Okay.
And also, he had stated in his profile that he is, single, no kids, never been married. And that really stuck out to me.
Right. Because somebody his age, if he's never had kids before.
Or never. Or never been married. And I thought that was really cool.
Well, how old are we talking here? Because you said he has gray hair.
Right.
And he's
82.
He's 82.
82.
That's a bit of an older...
He's an older gentleman. But I like him because he's my speed. For my lifestyle right now, he likes to go out to eat. He likes to sit at home. That's more my speed.
Does he have a scooter as well?
He does not have a
Running out of things.
He does not have a scooter.
I'm running out of things to do.
He doesn't have a scooter.
But I'm not ready to talk about that yet.
Yeah, move on. Yeah, she don't want to talk about it.
Now, what are some of his favorite foods that he might like?
Prunes. Mashed potato.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes. The man's not got a tooth in his head. All right?
He doesn't have any tooth.
And I'm not here to judge people without teeth. I'm giving him a chance.
Well, it's nice of you to not discriminate against somebody that's an elderly man. If he's in his 80s, well, now, have you guys watched Matlock together yet?
Yes, we... Why do you keep looking over there? Why do you keep looking at her? You're talking to me.
I know I'm talking to you, but I just want to make sure that I get all of, the bases covered.
I'm not
and
ready to
everything
give
like
any
that.
more details. I'm done giving details.
Well, what's a favorite
about
daytime
him.
television show that y'all watch together?
One day at a time.
One day at a time. Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's it.
You ever watch any soap operas?
Days of Our Lives. I've not watched them with this.
You okay?
You all right?
You need some water? Here, take a drink of your Coke.
You need some juice?
You okay?
I'm all right. All right.
You all right? She's getting upset.
Yeah.
If I say I don't want to talk about something,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. I'll talk about him when I'm ready.
Yeah, if she says she don't want to talk about it, don't ask what their favorite daytime TV show is.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Well, maybe you have some questions.
I hear it all. I know everything. I don't got to ask.
You know everything about what they're doing?
Yep.
How long they've been dating and everything?
I'm not answering no. She don't want to talk about it.
Just because I'm not ready to talk about it, don't mean I'm ready for her to talk about it.
It's still fresh and new.
All right. Well,
Because typically, you start talking about something and saying, oh, it's the best thing I ever had. You jinx it. Next thing you know, he's going to call and say, this ain't working out.
does he still have a phone?
Yeah, he's got a phone. He's got a landline.
Okay.
He doesn't have a mobile cellular device.
He don't need one. He's got his landline. You guys call all the time. Oh, I'm saying too much. I'm not saying nothing.
You didn't say nothing.
Should we read an email?
Yeah, I think we should read an email.
Okay. Let me go here.
You got one?
I've got lots of emails.
Yeah, you got one pulled up?
I don't even know how I'm going to pick through these emails. Okay. Someone said, oh, there's a real good one in here. Hold on, let me find it. Okay. Someone said, you ready? Ergonomical level 4.
Uh-huh.
Howdy. I'm a supervisor for a brickyard. I have an employee, not my favorite, but okay. He's stealing another employee's drinks from the work fridge regularly. He's stealing my favorite employee's drinks. He always denies it, even though there are only 2 people in the building, and I know it's 100% is not the other person. LOL. What should I do? Thanks. Love the pod. Here's the thing. If you got 2 employees, that narrows it down pretty quick on who's doing what.
I know what I'm doing immediately.
What? As a boss or as the employee?
As the employee. Because the employee is getting his drink stole, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If your drink keeps getting stolen over and over and over, and you know it's going to happen, I'm spiking that drink with X-Lax or some kind of
Piss.
drug or piss or something that is not good to show them to stop stealing from me.
What about arsenic?
That'll kill a man.
Yeah, that will kill somebody.
Don't steal people's drinks. If I'm at work all day working at a brickyard, it's 95 degrees and I'm outside making bricks all day and I go in to get my drink and there's not a drop of nothing,
Yeah.
I will kill a man or woman.
Whoa. I'm going to start off slow by putting a Post-it note on the drink taped on around. And the Post-it note is going to say, get your own fucking drink, you stupid piece of shit. If you drink my drink, I will bust your ass with my pussy lips, you dumb I'll say that first.
That's a pretty thorough post-it.
Yeah. And if they steal, I don't think they're going to steal my drink after that. But if they do, then I'm calling Crystal.
But what if that day they don't drink it and then you're stuck drinking that drink with that post-it on it?
That's fine.
That's fine?
Yeah, because it's going to be mine.
Okay.
There's only going to be one other employee seeing me do that.
All right.
Or put vinegar in it. If you're not looking to kill the person, put straight vinegar. And
That's
they'll
a good
say,
one.
oh, look at this glass of refreshing water.
You remember the movie 9 to 5 with Dolly Parton?
Of course.
They,
Of course.
They accidentally, with the boss.
I know.
Yeah.
What
I know
did they
they
do
did.
to it?
Didn't they accidentally?
I think they put something in there.
They
But
put something in his
I
drink.
can't remember what
Did
it
he
was.
pass?
He passed out or something.
He didn't pass
did.
away, but he passed.
They thought he did, though.
Yeah.
They thought that's part of the movie.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm not spoiling anything for anybody who
Well, the
hasn't
movie's
seen that
been out
movie yet.
55 years.
Has it been out that long? Damn.
I know you have to say spoilers before certain movies, though.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to be offensive to our listeners if they hadn't seen it yet.
Right.
Because it's a hit movie.
They've had 55 years to watch it, though. I ain't worried about them.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't worried about them, so.
Yeah.
So our definitive answer is to spike it or put something in it?
I would say spike it. I would
Yeah.
say definitely spike it with something.
I think that the boss should fire the other guy for stealing.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree. So what would you do if you were the boss, though? I'd probably do the same thing. If I saw him taking a
One
drink,
of my employees? That's even worse if it's your employee. Somehow, that's even worse to me.
I would just be like, oh, you're enjoying a Coke? Did you bring it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you go right up to the employees. Hey, you or you? There's only 2 employees in here.
Let me see the receipt.
Are you drinking my drink?
Yeah. Straight up, call his ass out. Even though he said it wasn't him, say, I'm not stupid. I know that Bill brought that Coke. I watched you come in. You didn't bring a Coke.
Mm-hmm.
Call his ass out.
You could even say, I've got it on camera, even if you don't have a camera system. Say, I have it on film.
I think eventually what they're going to do, have the technology for, you know how you have to put a thumbprint to scan on like your iPhone or something like that, or your Android to open up the camera or the phone. I think that they're going to have thermoses that you have to put your thumb on it before it
That's a
opens
great
up.
idea.
They're gonna
Smart.
make the technology someday. That's gonna happen.
Well, they're going to have to do it because of people like him.
Yeah.
Because of people like him.
Because he can't go to the store or the gas station and get his own drink.
Right.
Pure laziness.
Pure laziness.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Now, while you're looking for this next email,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna bring up something that I think that we should talk about because this is something that we need to debate.
Okay.
Do you prefer slots or blackjack?
Well, I prefer not wasting my money. First off,
But would you be more of a slots girl or would you be more of a blackjack girl?
blackjack.
Really?
I'm not going to let a computer determine if I win or not. I'm going to take that into my own hands. I'm not going to let a computer determine, nope, because it's rigged.
But a dealer could be smarter than a computer.
But I'm smarter than the dealer. So he ain't winning. Right?
I'm out on the dealer. There's been studies that show these people are trained to mix these cards up, do sleight of hand and all this. Your odds are better on a slot machine.
Really?
When you're going to a human, no telling, you could have a guy that's as talented as David Copperfield. Gets a deck of cards, all of a sudden you think you're about to hit it, and he pulls out a blackjack. It's like, where did you get that? On a slot machine, it depends on how hard you're pulling it, or how many times you're pushing buttons, or you could do this all over the screen. That's the stuff that makes you win on a slot machine.
Well, you're a more visual person. You love going and looking at the screens and the colors and how they always have they'll have different things. You like that.
Mm-hmm. And I know just the right amount of pressure to pull that thing to win.
Okay.
I can't do that over at the table. I can't pull on the blackjack guy to make him win. He's over there doing all this sleight of hand.
But there's a lot of slot machines now that don't have this anymore. They're new age slot machines.
You have to be skilled in pushing buttons. You have to push 2 of these and this. Push 2 of these and this.
I don't know.
Do this on the screen. Do this on the screen.
I think that's more just like ticks that you like doing that. I don't think that affects anything with the slots.
You go up to a woman in a casino that has an oxygen tank, is smoking, and looks like she's been sitting there 4 hours. She's gonna know that how them work, and that's where I learned from. A smoker in a casino is some of the most smartest and yet the most lucrative people in there, because they sit there and they see what goes on. They're looking over here, looking over here. They're looking over at the blackjack table and can see that the man is doing a David Copperfield on everybody. And every once in a while, oh yeah, let's let them win to think something's going on over here.
You may have changed my mind. Honestly,
you don't trust computers. I don't trust old Magic Mike over there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How much have you won on a blackjack table?
I lose every time.
Exactly. How much you won on a slot?
I mean, I've won here and there a little bit.
Yes, odds are better.
Wow.
What about you?
I've won up to $250 at a slot machine.
Damn.
Yeah.
How much on blackjack?
I turned 20 into 250 once. 20 into 250 once on a slot machine.
What'd you do with the money? Put it back? What'd you do?
I asked the banker for ones, and I went to my hotel room bed, and I rolled around naked in it.
That seems like fun.
It was so fun. It was one of the best nights of my life.
Wow.
Yeah. Crisco was banging on the outside door. He's like, "Hey, motherfucker, that's the other half of my money."
Yeah.
Wouldn't let him in.
We gotta go to Vegas together. This has got me wanting a Vegas trip. I'm serious.
Yeah.
We'll all take the same amount of money. We'll split up, and then come back later today and see who has the most money.
Yes.
And then figure out who did what.
That's smart.
That'd be a fun one. That would be a fun choose your own adventure for us to do. Who could make the most money?
Mm-hmm.
That's really smart. All right, well, we're
and
doing
then
that
people
eventually.
would be commenting, and like if we did like a live stream, people would be like, "I'm voting for Tammy right now. I vote for Crystal right now. Dave's on the top."
We could all wear GoPros and live stream it.
I love how this podcast turns into live team meetings and brainstorm sessions.
I would have never guessed that we have 3 angelic voices.
I wouldn't have either. I mean, I knew I had one, and I knew she had one, and I knew you had a great karaoke voice. But I thought that was us individually.
Just karaoke
Not
voice.
together.
Yeah. I know.
Synergy.
Big time.
Maybe we should.
Bring it in.
Maybe we should sing the pact.
Let's sing the pack.
Okay.
Island night. I'm not gonna sing that. I'm gonna sing a pact. And we're gonna start a band. Crystal's banging. An old guy. Say that on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for watching the show.
Wow. And it's not even Christmas time, but it feels like it. This podcast is a gift.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And we thank you guys for watching every week.
I love y'all.
Bye.
Bye bye.
That was my favorite episodes.
We are fucking stupid.
I hope you don't hear Millie on it. She's barked during our
Trailer Tales!